Alright, today guys, I'm gonna show you the best baits used in the month of October. First bait, I'm gonna show you the jig. Box out with Alright, so look. There's like a whole lot of jigs you can use. So say right, you're trying to target like wood or cover, right? Or both docks, wood, rock. I recommend this jig right here. You probably haven't heard of it, but it's really good. 6 cents. It's called Everything Jig. 6 cents axle everything jig. Everything jig. It's like a Texas rig, but it's a jig. So you see right here, kind of. Very good. Get off a Tackle Warehouse or the website. 6 cents. I can't say the word right, but yeah, it's very good. Another jig I recommend for like flipping structure, wood, rock, pop it through grass, this fishing docks, this structure, you know. It's October, cold fronts, this weather is all over the place. So sometimes the cold front, the bass might be tight to cover, high pressure. So you know, another good jig for that is like a little small I forgot the name of the jig. I got that Dick's, but right here. It's so this jig right here is called a cover jig. A structure or cover jig. I forgot, but see his head right here, right here. Supposed to come through grass very good. Grass, muck, not muck, but grass very good. This jig right here can come through muck. It's weedless. You can flip in lay pads. Won't get hung at all. This it's weedless. This hook right here, Texas rig. Putting your bait, weedless, like, won't get stuck at all. It's pretty good. Alright, another good jig I would recommend is Denny Burn Pro Mod jig. I don't have it right now, but this jig right here, I recommend it. I recommend it. It's very good. It's a Hack Attack jig, Hack Attack flipping jig. Right here, I'm gonna get the all green model. Right here, caught a whole lot of big bass. No, caught a whole lot of bass in it, like 3-pound bass. Not a big bass yet, but caught a whole lot of bass in it. Caught some in tournaments too. 3-pounders. 3 and 2-pounders, yeah. Like those jigs right here are good for like it's called targeting cover, structure, this flipping. Very good flipping jigs. Another jig I like to use like a Swimjig, covering water in those pressure days, or this maybe the real calm. Or kind of finessey, or fishing grass. Swimjig. Well, Swimjig is very good. It's like kind of like an all-purpose jig. You can do anything with Swimjig almost. You can pop it up and down, fish it through grass, cover water. It's very good. There's so many Swimjigs I have. So, an example, I have some like special with like mega bass. This is one I have right here. Another one. This is like a shadow one, right? See a little blade. It's very good. It's like a finesse spinnerbait almost, because they have like billion vibration, but it still attracts fish. It's right here. Another Swimjig that I have, this is from Mega Bass though. Another Swimjig that I have is from it's from 6 cents. 6 cents. I gotta get the name right. It's right here. It's very good and like look pretty natural to me. I might need another trailer, but very good. It's very good for covering water on those pressure days, or maybe just using the grass, getting out of grass, or just kind of something out there that don't get hung up a lot. It's very good for that. Another bait I use when it's fall and it's spinnerbait on those windy days, it can catch a whole lot of fish. Like this white one that I have right here by Mega Bass is very good. And spinnerbait, that's how I fish it. Sometimes, right, those fish, they're in the middle of the water column. I just fish normally, right. This rod midway, fishing through the water column normally. Or maybe they're feeding, right. Feeding frenzy, you see fish jumping up. I might fish it high in a water column. But sometimes, right, those bass, right, they could be on the bottom. And sometimes you can need like, you see like a big old wood, like a whole lot of wood right on the bottom, right, a whole lot of structure, right. Well, sometimes you're gonna need what's called 30 spinnerbait out there, and let it hit the bottom and reel down the bottom like very slow, and you'll catch them. Like, cause look, the wood on the bottom it'll deflect off the wood, maybe drag on the bottom. and bass on the bottom, he'll eat it. But yeah, I caught some fish on spinnerbait, but I just drag it on the bottom and they'll eat it. Or chatterbait, same thing. Just throw it out there, drag on the bottom and they'll eat it. Sometimes those days, throw it out there and hit the bottom, and just throw it on the bottom. Let it make contact with the bottom. They'll crush it. They'll eat it. And also another spinnerbait that I have, I can't show you. It's my other rod, but another like Swimjig is very good too right here. Like a finesse spinnerbait, but like a bladed Swimjig is really good too. But if I had to recommend you like a flipping jig and a Swimjig and a spinnerbait, this is all I recommend you right now. Look. 6 cents. Pro Mono Axle Jig, weedless. And another one I recommend you for flipping jig is Hack Attack jigs. Hack Attack flipping jigs, and I think Strike King Pro Mod jig is very good and small and finessey. Or there's a bitchy bug. I'll recommend you for right now because those jigs come through grass, come through rock pretty good, come through wood very good. Don't get hung up a lot. This don't get hung up at all. Another jig I would recommend you use is the jig I recommend you get 6 cent swim jigs. Alright, so but yeah, get these. Diving, I think. And the trailer I use for my swim jigs, it's a 6 cents well or a wave swimmer is pretty good. Skinny or the big ones, pretty good. Spinnerbaits, it doesn't matter really. But see me, I like mega bass. Looks natural to me. Hold on, I'm tripping. I like mega bass. Look natural to me. Go ahead, I like it. And another subject I would recommend is the mega bass ones too. See the heads? It looks natural. And the underspin too, it works. Like it captures them. Like let's say it right, it's like a spinnerbait bite, but like it's like a high pressure lake, or like it catches fish. Like and then when it's raining or we try to cover water right on a high pressure days, it works. Like a finesse spinnerbait, if I should say. So my GoPro don't die on me. It shouldn't. Alright, so another bait I would recommend for fishing fall is a crankbait. And a really good and versatile bait. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna plug in my GoPro. For the thing when I die. Alright, we're back. Alright, another bait I recommend is a crankbait now. Very good and reliable. You can't go wrong, but most times, like, using in the right conditions, you catch a whole lot of bass. Like, a lot of bass. So, the first crankbait I recommend is a square bill. It's like, fishing banks, fishing wood, shallow wood, fishing shallow cover. I recommend crankbait. Crankbait I have in my hand right now. It is 6 cents. 6 cents shallow runner, Crush City, I think. Crankbait. I got it in the burst shad color, and this color right here, wax them. Like, it looks natural. Look natural too. Whacking in clear water. Those cloudy days. I don't know about those. I don't know when the water like real murky though. I don't think I catch them in this one at all. No, it doesn't. But it's right here though. Like let water be clear though, or like let me feed on a shad. This color right here, Crush. Oh no, this color right here, burst shad. I'll whack them. It's pretty good. Another square ball I recommend for the crankbait for like those for a shallow cover. Another color I recommend is it's actually a different brand. Mega Bass, $20. Is it worth it? It's alright, but it's good though. This is a Mega Bass. I don't know call it. It's definitely a finesse crankbait though. I mean, it's a pressure crankbait. It's silent too, no rattles. This Mega Bass Crankbait. It's the bluegill one. This one got bees in it though. It's not silent at all. You can hear it. And another thing with crankbaits too, you can use a deep dive one too. Sometimes those bass do go deep. The same thing. So with crankbait too, before I tell you the target structure, target rocks, wood. You might keep rip it out of grass. I don't know. Would I recommend it? Yeah, if the grass is like staying in lure. So look, the bass right there bite it when you like rip out the grass. It's like a reaction bite. Or when crankbait like reflect off some wood or reflect off some rock or hit it, and look happen right after your crankbait hit a rock or wood or grass. You rip it out, or it's like bounce off of it. A bass will hit it. It's like a reaction bite. They'll hit it. That's how normally you get a bite off a crankbait. It's like after you hit something or rip it out something, you get a bite. And for my deep diving crankbaits, I don't have too many right now, but the ones that I've been using recently, bluegill one, 6 cents again. It's a bluegill color. The ones I have right now that I had to use for deep diving is like 6 to 10 and 6 to 12 feet. I don't fish 20 feet deep water. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't. But see right here, Sad Burst again, can't go wrong. It's a very good color. Yep. Right here, another color. And crankbait can track fish. When do I use a crankbait? I'm gonna be honest. When do I use it? Like right now, perfect conditions. I would use it not on a high pressure day. I would kind of use it with a little bit of wind, or maybe what's it called? I might use a crankbait. I don't know. Maybe when the bats are active, they're feeding. When I use a crankbait. Or let's say right, I'm trying to cover water, I use a crankbait. But let's say the bass is right, it's like a high pressure day, bluebird sky, calm day. I wouldn't use it. Maybe you can, but I wouldn't use it. I'll slow down. I use a jig. I like what's called. I'll target my wood. I'll target the wood. Target rocks. Let's say right the cold front, bluebird sky, just high pressure for the bass. High B metric pressure. See me, I'll use my jig. I'll target wood, but I would use a crankbait. In my opinion. Another bait is very good in the crankbait family, the Lips crankbait, very good. And this one I would use. I use this is that color, but I'll use this right. And this crankbait I would use like rip out of grass. You whack them. Like say right, you got a grass pond, grass lake you're fishing, a river, and say you got a grass not a grass wall, but like a grass border, right? And the bass in the border, and look, you throw it past it, and you rip it out, and you rip it, and you'll bite it every single time. When you rip it out that grass, the bass right there, most time will eat it. You rip it out that grass border. It's like a reaction bite. They'll eat it. I got like I have 2 subscribers, man. Another bait I use in the fall is tall water. The bass are feeding up. They're trying to feed up for winter, and they're active for the most part. Well, it's not a cold front, but they're active for the most part. They're feeding, and tall water is a great time to use it right now. Tall water bait that I use the most right now is 6 cents catwalk. I love the 6 cents. 6 cents. I said it right. So the bait right here, it's a very good bait, very good action. And action water, it's like ain't no spook, to be honest, or it's I call it spook on my top water base that walk. Like it's very good, and I would recommend you use it for like those fish. If fish are active feeding or throwing that bank, and you just walk it. They'll eat it, they'll bite it, they'll destroy it. You can catch a whole lot of fish on it, and it's pretty fun. You seeing them just bloom, or see right, the fish feeding in the middle. Fish is jumping up out of nowhere. You see your fish having a feeding frenzy. They'll right there and just walking, you'll get them for sure. Very good bait to use, and very good. It's another good bait for covering water. I recommend. But I'll use that bait on low pressure days too. When it's calm outside, I'll use that spook too when it's calm. Let me show you another example of a spook too, or it's a top water walking bait, or just top water bait in general. Another one. This is a very good one. This is I think in the Strike King family. My dad's friend gave it to me too. That's just very good. Pop bars good too. Pop bars are good. Can't go wrong. But yeah, very good. Pop bars and stuff. See, very good baits. Can't go wrong. It is kind of long. Longer than I expected. Alright, bet. So another. This is my channeling box, but that's a bait I'll use in here. I almost forgot. The bait I've also used the big swim bait. I use a Glidebait on a calm day. I was like, let the water be clear. The Glidebait good for covering water, and those the bait fish are getting bigger. And the big bass or the adult bass are feeding on big bait fish right now, cause everything is feeding for the winter. They're all getting bigger, and the bass are feeding on bigger bait fish right now. If bait fish are bigger right now than they normally are, because they're all feeding it bigger. And those big bass are just feeding right now for winter. So I'll use a big old swim bait or glide bait. I don't think I have an example right now. I don't think about it. I don't have an example right now. Yes, I do. No. Let me show you. Say this right here, but like maybe like 2 more inches bigger and thicker. Another bait I would use, a good finesse bait I would use. Look, job side. See the weight right here. I use a 1/4 3/16 ounce. Very good. It's a job side. I'm sure the one I use my job size too. It's a very good finesse bait. Job side, I'll use it for like suspending bass. And just pop it. Really soft. Like it's, you know, looking water, just pop it like this. A drop shot worm I'm gonna use. When I use my drop shot worm, just zoom. I can see it. Zoom is very good. I recommend it. Zoom, and like it's very good for finesse fishing or just targeting bass on live scope. See that a couple times. Very good. I can use a pink zoom worm. You can use a green zoom worm too. Hold up, let me cover this hook to make sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Like green. And another rig I would use for like winter or just all around, like winter, October. October's not a season. Like winter, fall, like it's fall time right now. The water just changing, it's getting crazy. The shaky head, very good. You can like drag it against the rocks. And shaky head is very good. You can fish it through grass, all types of cover. You can drag it. That's how it looks. And I learned it like sometimes this year. It's crazy. I've been using this bait for a long time, but you let it stay still. It goes up like this in the water, and you throw it out there, and you can either let it stay still. You move a little bit every once in a while. You drag it like it's stuck on the rocks or wood, or wherever you're fishing, and you just let it stay and pop it right out of it. Like you dragging like this. Boop. Like it's stuck, you get a bite, but it's a very good bait. Like very good bait. Throw it out there and you catch fish. Just fish it real slow. You can pop it, drag it. You can like what's called pull it up, let it sink in the grass. So it's a very good bait. I will fish it in all cover, unless you fish the fence. But all cover, fish it is very good. This is it's called the shaky head, slider head. And the last one I will show you right now, the last one I'll show you right now is the wacky rig. Can't go wrong. Fish not biting at all. Wacky rig would do it almost every single time. There are pressure days, fish are biting, and it works. Let me show you like the worm I use on wacky rig. See, I don't get confused. And the worms look like this kind of. I should show you the fluke too. But I don't use the fluke too much. So the last thing I would use, or like one of the last things I would use is a fluke. Let me show you real quick. Hold up, right here. Now so you see right here, the O-ring right here, right? It'll make your thing kind of like make sure your worm don't get messed up, right? So I'm gonna get you to drop like a Baki rig hook and like a little thing. Hold up. Right here. Hold up, my thing stopped turning off, but see right here. I'm gonna show you how you can put the thing on here, right? Whereas like your worm don't get messed up at all. So right here, right? You will literally just put the thing right below it, and boom, I ain't worm don't get messed up at all. And then like your hook and the weed guard will go over it where it's weedless, right? And look, this bit right here, you can fish it everywhere. I mean, you can fish on the fence too. I mean, look, grass, wood, skim over docks, rocks, grass. You can fish it everywhere, and all you do, what way to fish it? You can either pull it up, let it sink to the bottom. You can do that and let it like sink to the bottom, let it hit the bottom for like 5 seconds, pull it up. You drag it, you can pop it up, let it sink to the bottom. Just make sure you invest in this rig, make sure you always make sure when you get done popping or pulling up or dragging it, make sure you always keep contact with the bottom, or make sure it always hit the bottom before you pop it up again, or before you pull up again, or maybe before you drag it. No, you dragging the thing, make sure you stay to the bottom. One way you can fish it, I don't fish this way too much, but you can also like what's it called, pop it on top of the water, top of grass clumps. Just pop it, pop. It'll work really good too, and you catch them just popping on top of the water. And this rig right here, the rig that's over the worms, I will fish these rigs just on the normal spinning reel combo, light finesse combo. You use Googan rods, finesse combo. I don't know what I use, but yeah, this spinning reel combos, like 8-pound test, 6-pound test, 10-pound test, the max, and yeah. It's not a trade I use. I won't recommend it. Not too good with the Kitech swimmers. That would use my swim jigs. I wouldn't recommend it. Not bad, but it's alright. It's alright. Well, I do want to see the swimbait that I use. So hold up. I'll be like right back. And look, swimbait that I use. Now this is my box. Oh, I got a lot of stuff in here, man. But the swimbait that I use the most, now look, I'm pushing on Mafia bass. This one's messed up. How it tell me to quick like that doesn't matter. But Mafia bass freestyle, recommend this. Is a very good swimbait. When fishing like wood, nah, it's pretty weedless. Fishing like it's pretty good, alright. Pretty weedless for the most part, but it's in the 6-inch version, Mafia bass, black shad catches them, it whacks them. We're good for covering water and catching quality bass, like really good quality bass. You can look. Plus, it's very good because you can catch 2-pounders and like up to 8 and 10-pounders. It's very versatile. And I recommend you get a freestyle version of this. The 6-inch version, the 8 and the 7-inch version is very good, and you can catch a whole lot of big bass from it, and you get free of covering water and then track the fish out. Big swimbaits I've used, those are big swimbaits I've used. Big glidebait I've used. See, I wouldn't use this right. I would use this when I see them feeding real. I'm some active, like see right, the water temperature around 60 to 70 to 80 degrees. 80 is hot, nah, 60 to 75. I don't get 80 no more. Maybe one more hot day, but when the water temperature like high 60s, low 70s or high 70s, high 60s, in those ranges, I use a chast that Glidebait. I will kind of burn it. And it'll work right now because all the beef is kind of big. Our shad kind of big. I'll work it right, and you should get a bite. And use the right color. You should get a bite. I lost my 2 other colors, but you should get a bite. It's the Texas Gator Shad. And the other Glidebait I do use, here it is. I'm using a chop version, but Another one I recommend is a Jackal Glidebait. I recommend it's a not the 3-piece, get a 2-piece one, and it glides very good. It works winter, spring, summer, fall. It works very good. But I recommend it right now. The best for feeding, and it's really good for covering water, and it's a good Glidebait. I recommend it. And it attracts fish. And the Glidebaits, I would not use them near like any snaggy. I wouldn't really recommend using any near any snaggy structure. I feel like open water, or maybe like fishing in like by snaggy structure, not like flipping into it, maybe like fishing by it. But this is very good for open water or targeting fish or distracting fish. Maybe trying to see like what's in the lake, what's the biggest bass in the lake. It's very good for this, bringing bass out and it's getting fish on it. I mean, getting big fish on it and attracting big bass just to see what's in the lake. And it's good when the fish not biting at all. A swimbait might can do it all. Like even a swimbait might can like make or break the day. You see, right, the bass not biting at all. It's crazy, right? Throw a big Glidebait out. I know we're getting big 8-10 pound bass following your bait. You might get a big bite. It can really change the whole day around. It's just crazy what these things can do. But it's in the video, guys. I have like 1 or 2 subscribers. Can y'all please subscribe? Can y'all please show some love? Like and subscribe. Leave a comment, maybe, please. And I'll see y'all. And have a good day or night. And peace.